maybe you can get through this stationary portal emitter?
There we go. Okay.
There it is. The controls are manual, so I can't help you. Got a clue?
Hmm.
Okay, so you have to stand in the scanner to get registered.
Yeah, I got a
Any
plan.
how?
Yeah.
I think that did the trick. Good. I can now register you as our new janitor.
Yay!
Welcome
I'm a
to Aperture.
janitor.
You can call me Sterling. I'm the facilities
Sterling,
manager
eh?
and your new supervisor.
Cool. How do I get out of there? Ah,
Okay, we have no time to lose. Right this way.
that way? Okay. This way? Oh, he's there.
Not everyone gets this position, you know. You should be proud. Cleaning up after humans that don't exist anymore.
Hmm.
All right then, up we go.
Hey. Already completed the first chapter.
You probably noticed by now that the facility isn't in great shape. It's a long story, so I'll cut it short. The central core in charge of maintaining the facility
GLaDOS.
is put out of commission.
GLaDOS.
I tried to look after the place in her absence, but I don't have the tools. Good news though, I found better tools. A device capable of repairing the whole enrichment center.
How so?
The problem is that only a human can turn it on, so I hoped maybe you could fill in that role for me.
Sure.
The life of every human and core in the facility is at risk if we don't stop the collapse. Come on, let's go. I'll
Alright.
explain the rest on the way.
I assume.
Closer to the surface. I found an elevator in this direction.
Okay. Here. This way? Yep. Oh, it's like a Ratman kind of hole. Or
Up ahead
not.
is the turret disposal facility. Since they're all defective, they shouldn't be able to hurt you, but still be careful.
Isn't the turret disposal area the turret redemption line?
Poor turrets. You might think that their pain is only simulated, but how is it different to yours or mine? They really don't deserve to be shredded, but don't worry. All their
I mean,
scrap will be recycled for production,
shredded
and only
is a
surplus
bit
turrets get
much.
shredded after all. So, I'm looking through your records, and I see you have a family. How are the kids? Oh no. You know what? Forget I asked that. I am so sorry.
What's with this? We're coming through here later on. That's my guess. And by later on, I mean in a few seconds, I think. Yep. Live turrets.
Wind turbines. Of course. Try not to get blown away too much. These things can get supersonic if you turn them up.
Supersonic, eh? Whoa. No. Shut down override. Okay, so I need to plug it using the turret, I think. Hello, turret. You're going to be stuck forever. Okay. That is one slippery turret. Okay. Well, it works. And if it works, it works. Do 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 do. There you go.
Try to find a way across that bridge. I'm
Oh,
sure you'll
they
figure it out, so I will
100% are
leave
going
right
to attack. Because they are defective. Okay, yep, defective turrets. Okay, I think I need this turret, so... Let's see. Oh, okay, you're good, I think. I'll place you there. There we go. Okay, so I'm meant to be in here. Now what? It's not like I can just jump over that, is it? Unless I can. Well, there's a platform there. No! Well, that turret's gone. There's these here. Let's see, can I walk around here? Yes, I can. However, I don't think I am meant to. Finger painter. Am I meant to, like, smudge different bits of glass? Is that the achievement? Yep. Yes, it is. How many bits of glass are around here? Well, there's a bunch here. I just gotta... How many have I got? 1 out of 5. So I assume they need to be like huge panels or something. I mean, there's an area up there. However, I don't know how to gain access. No, no. We're checking here again. No. Let's see. Maybe I was right going over here. Nope. There is no panels. Ah, I think I'm just meant to whack these turrets. Let's try this. Ready? Hiya! Oh. Hiya! Whoops. There goes an aperture chair. I really have not got a clue. No. That was the last... Oh. Okay. That was not obvious in the slightest. Oh, cool. I can pick up a shard of glass. Okay. That was a bit of mess we caused. Loading zone.
How does it feel to be an official Aperture employee? Yeah, must be great. Though on that topic,
Is this an Aperture Frisbee or
yes, I
something?
made up the human emergency response team, but so what? It can still be real. You are human.
I'll bring this
This
with
is
me.
quite an emergency, and you are responding to it. Not quite a team yet, though. A team can't consist of one person. That doesn't make sense. Could get more people. That seems like a lot of work. You know what? I think we two make a great team in of itself. Might not make a fully human team, but you can't always get what you want. Semi-human? I'll go with that. To get back on topic, here's my proposal. You help me repair the facility.
Oh, here.
And I'll let you leave.
Okay. Unusable door. Whee! Is this an aperture frisbee or something? I'm not sure. Oh, it's just down there. Whee! Glad they added that. Oh, you can actually climb the ladder. This in here, I guess. Oh, I should probably turn off the fan, shouldn't I? Do.
Nicely done.
You gonna say anything about my aperture frisbee? That's now gone.
This is a test observation facility. Humans have to sit here all day and watch you test subjects solve chambers. In real time, too. Imagine.
This is a door that has no handle. I assume I've got to get the disc for this. So that means I'm just following this around.
There's another observation room on the other side that can take you to the elevators. I'm sure you can find another way in there. You're pretty resourceful.
Hiya! No. Okay, I'm stuck in here. Oh, I guess not. What?
Sure, if there's no other way. Do what you must. Just don't be reckless and only destroy what you need. Any other repairs I'll have to assign back to you. Also, try not to die. I'm tired of mopping up human life. That red never gets out.
Ouch. Oh, this is a co-op chamber, it looks like. Okay, so I need to... Let's see. So there's that panel there. Ouch. I wonder, can I just blast the door off? No. Let's look around here. No. What if I damage these? No. Oh. Bit close. They can't press the button. What about if I do it from there? No. Oh. Yay. Well, there's an observation room there. Yeah, I think I'm a bit stuck. Also, is the voice of the dude who's like the core, is he the same person as what's his name? Not Sebastian. Is it Sebastian? From Pressure on Roblox? Oh, there's panels here now. Oh wait, there was always panels there. Oh, I was meant to be up there. Now I get. Whee! Get that over that way. Jump out the window. Wait for the next one. 3, 2, 1. And now we're up here. Whee!
Another thing to add to the never-ending to-do list.
Oh wait, I need the cube here to do that. There we go. Alright. Let's just quickly quickly.
Oh, good. You finally found the exit. Those loans are a menace.
Can I not use that exit? Oh no. I don't know which chamber I'm in.
I have a surprise for you after this last little hurdle. I know. I promise no more test. Wait, no I didn't. Well then, here you go. I'll wait up ahead and, prepare some things. Take your time.
Okay, so that moved the portal over to here. So if I now get that to there, I'm now stuck. Okay, so this to here. I'm gonna preemptively place that. Yeah, I'm not going through that. And instead, going through this. Shoot. Right, this is where I came from. So this does not help us in the slightest, so this cube has to go back, I think. Okay, so we go there. Or not, because we need that one now. Okay, it's got music, so maybe it's what I'm meant to do? Yeah. Okay, so I do this and I'm back here again. can get over to here. Okay. Okay, so now I've got this going on here. I'm back here again. Okay, now I've got that over there. I can transfer myself over this way. Take this cube off. Put that on. Well, not on, but now if I go there. Where's the port needed? Not that one. Okay. Let's look over here. It is not over here. Not that way. Ah, it's that. Okay, so I need to make my way back across there now that I have this, I think. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've had a stroke of genius. I go that one there. Grab this cube. Go across to here. Press that one there. And now I've successfully swapped over the cubes. And considering that's pointed into the portal, I should be fine to just travel across. Do. And voila.
Surprise! What's that look on your face?
To the surface and beyond.
It's an actual elevator straight to the surface. Rare find. You're welcome, by the way. I know you humans love the sky for some reason, so I thought this would excite you.
Alright.
Look, I know what you're thinking. You really don't trust me. And
I really don't.
Sounding like a raving lunatic or a sociopath. Probably both at once if I'm gonna be honest. In the interest of transparency, this elevator will take you up to the surface. Only thing is, it's not all the way out of the enrichment center. When we get to the surface, we still have a little way to go before we can complete your half of the deal. I'll try to help you where I can with these old test chambers, but there's been a lot of decay, if you catch my drift. But hey, look at the bright side. There's fresh air, it's sunny outside, and I think there's a cool breeze. Just
He
watch out for
thinks
wild
there
animals.
is.
Those are brutal. With any luck, this should take just a few minutes, and then you can go free. Hope we're in the clear now.
Do. Interactive loading screen. Ooh. Okay.
Go take a look out that window for a moment. See that huge spire in the distance? That's where we're headed.
This one.
Little confession. I don't know for sure whether it still works. It is possible that there is just a pile of rubble waiting for us.
Ooh.
Judging by how torn apart this place is, I'd give that chance a possibility of... Ooh, you know what? Never mind. I hate to say it, but we need to find a testing track. Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to torture you with endless testing. You already proved that you're capable. Problem is that these backstage areas aren't built to be as durable as the test chambers. To cover any ground here, we need to move between testing tracks.
Okay, so
Right. But this testing track isn't in good shape. There should be another one not far from here. See if you can find it. Again, good attempt, but this test is broken. You need to find another one.
well, I'm stuck in here, am I not? There we go. Wee. Oh. I'm back in the place again. Oh, that is quite literally broken. Doesn't work anymore. Oh, there's a area over that way. There's a surface there. Could I just like jump down to... No, we don't want to jump down to there. We want to go this way. Alright. Soggy legs. Nice. This one seems to be somewhat in shape.
That's much better. Might be a bit overgrown, but the hardware still works. You really use fine materials for these tests. Had to protect your investments, after all. Unbreakable materials are expensive.
Oh. Hold on. Is this meant to be Portal 1's... It 100% is. It's a Portal 1 chamber remade. They actually did pay attention to the game details. That's actually amazing. I don't know which chamber this is. I know it's a Portal 1 chamber. I want to say it's Chamber 5 or Chamber 6.
Your Science handheld portal device has been specifically configured to not shoot portals further than 8 kilometers.
Yeah,
Why?
They quickly learn to limit the range on these things. Can easily end the whole world if you put a portal on the sun.
Fair enough. I mean, we saw what Shell did with the 2 portaled gun, just aiming at the moon.
You know, I wasn't aware that the surface is in such a rough state. I don't want to say it before, but this place is such a mess. This will take so long to clean up. Whoever did this was very thorough in their work.
How so? I need a cube. And for that, I need... Let's see. I don't know. Is there a button around here? No. Oh, wait, I get. I get up here. Bing. Boom. However, that still doesn't solve my issue of needing a button. A cube. Okay, there's a thing there. Wee. There we go. And now we go back up here. And then portal across.
Oh, I just realized. You don't even know how this all happened. Well, long ago, Aperture was run by a central core capable of monitoring and maintaining the whole facility. Certain tasks were outsourced to other cores, like me. Everything was great, you know? True utopia. Until one human test subject, this little monster, just had to ruin our lives and killed her. And that's that. Most of my colleagues either went crazy, died, or disappeared. What else were we supposed to do if we can't fulfill our purpose?
Aha. There we go.
I promised you could leave once we're done. But if you ever need a job in the future, don't hesitate to come back. I'd rather say this before it's too late. Use the gels sparingly. The tanks aren't being refilled anymore, and what's left won't last forever. Once they're empty, we're gonna have a little problem. The gels are also highly corrosive and will eat through metal and skin given enough time. Might be good to know.
Yeah, I guess it would. Whee! Okay, so I get up to here. Now I need to get across to here again. Now there. Whee! Let's see if I can Neo jump around this. What? I mean, I made it up, made the cube get up there. However, I wasn't able to. Which, not a problem. Okay, so now I just do the same thing over again. Whee! There we go.
I'll admit, watching you fly through the air like that looks pretty fun. Sometimes I wish I could do the same.
Let me guess. If I get off my management rail, I'm gonna die.
These tests were never designed to be exposed to the surface. We've not come across any toxic plants yet, but stay alert. There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
I mean... Okay, so... that reverses that. So... okay. Oh, there's an actual, like, water thing now. Rain collection thing. Wait. I can make myself bouncy. No? Okay. Well, maybe it's gathering water. Or that. What's that for then? Okay, so I now go that one. And then there. Probably gonna die here. Yep, dead. Because I forgot to get rid of all of the turrets beforehand. Okay, that should be enough for me to just go for it, I think. Ouch.
Congratulations on completing this test. We hope you enjoyed your experience at the
Aperture Science Center for... Who writes these protocols? Is this all just randomly generated? Oh, of course you enjoyed it. We designed the test that way. There's a reason I don't use those scripts. Could barely get through them when I first tested you. Remember that? What did you think of my announcing voice, by the way? I've been practicing it.
Okay, so I need something to slide the cube. So if I do that, I've now got a slidey cube which can go onto here. Okay. There we go. Wouldn't be surprised if some of these broke. Okay, they didn't.
It'd be great to take a break from all the testing, just to have a nice, long, warm shower under the cleansing fields. Washing your hair, watching your skin peel off. Yes, you heard me right. Don't try that. The fluid cleanses more than gels.
It's certainly unique. Because I suppose it's not just water then.
Ooh, looks like that door's broken. Maybe I can reroute you. Let me see.
Ah,
Look at that!
Wheatley root. Nice.
Glad these things still work. There aren't many working arm panels left here.
Yep.
I'd love to help you solve the puzzles, but even after watching hundreds of people solve and hurt themselves in these chambers, I still don't get it. I'll just stick to maintenance if you don't mind. All about the simple things.
Okay, so what happens if I come up here? Gel. Okay. So I assume I'm going to need this along here. And then let's just test this from concept view. Okay, so where am I trying to get to? Up here. That's where I was, I believe. Or was it? It was here. Okay, so I need to get... I need a higher perspective. Let's see. I'm really not getting what I need to do. Oh, that. Right. Wee. Boink. Does that even work? Barely. Now I need to get this button inside of there. In which to do that, I need to get some gels across here. Or maybe... Maybe I don't need to get gel over there, but bring the gel. Okay, I guess not, because it decided to not get painted. Okay, I guess that cube's got an invulnerability to it. Oh, well, I didn't mean to launch a cube down there. However, what is all this down here? You know, I'll just press the button again. Fizzle the cube. Probably easier, to be honest. Oh wait. Oh, I thought there was like a little panel bit down there. Okay, well, if I get the gels across somehow. In which to do that, I need to be up here. Nope. Okay. I can come on round here. That'll disable the rain thing. However, how do I get that going that way? But also, you know, we'll figure it out. We need gel, so up here, that into there. Okay. That should be plenty. So now, if I get myself over here, sprint, okay, no. Oh, there's a portable surface in here. How did I not notice that? Well, pretty easily how I didn't. But that solves all the issues. Just put that down there. Cube in here. The game's aesthetic is absolutely gorgeous. There we go. That's a bit angled high, but maybe it's enough. Yes, it was.
I've been cleaning the facility since, well, forever. Just when you think you've seen all the ways one could injure themselves, some moron will make sure to prove you wrong. Oh, looks like you're about to get an upgrade to your portal device. About time. This should make it much easier to navigate through this mess. Doesn't blow and actually
There we go. What was he saying? Hope it doesn't blow up. Oh, that arm's a bit loose. Right, so I've got to get up there, so no panels there. But there is panels here, so maybe if I jump. Oh, there's that there, so I need to get up there. Whee! Oh, I needed to stay up there. The other portal needs to be there. Okay. Okay, so if I place this here, that there. No! Ah. Well, luckily it's not hard to do that. I go that. And then orange portal here. There we go. I'm surprised these elevators aren't damaged. Oh, I think I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I absolutely spoke too soon. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Try to find a test chamber. I can't see you there.
There we go. Well, that's a test chamber, so...
Oh, there you are. Wait, how did you get there? Well, that throws us off course a bit. Catastrophic, but that wasn't planned. This list just keeps getting longer and longer.
Well, there's... no platforms there. So, maybe I need... Is there anything down here? No. I thought my portals were on the wonk for a second. So... Well, I have this here. So maybe I can do something where I can leap into each portal over and over? No. Oh wait, maybe, because it could be that there's that there. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. I'd assume probably better angle from there. Yep, there we go. Whoops. There we go. Now then, to get out of here, is there a portable surface on the outside? Yes, there is. Okay. So... I need to get some height. If I jump down onto this platform, maybe? Ooh, just barely. Ooh, that did not sound structurally sound. Ooh. Little rat den? Maybe. White box master control program. I guess it's quite literally just a secret room. Okay then. Sounds like a door is opening. That is in fact what is going on.
This elevator will get us back on track, but it will take a while for us to get back to the surface.
The diversion. Ooh.
Wait a minute! No wonder the mortality rate of that chamber is so high.
You can't even get past the first turret.
To be honest, I would have 100% died there.
Does that help?
Yes, it does. And you've ruined one of GLaDOS's cameras.
Great, that worked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help any longer. Even though I've got access to all the subroutines, only certain functions are still working.
Only certain functions, hey? Okay. There's a little bit of familiarity. Okay. So let's see. We need to get that door open and we need to get rid of this turret. We'll move this cube out of the way. There we go. And then we'll jump on down. Okay, or not. Whee! There's nothing here. There's a turret there. If I just jump down, now what? Okay. Hiya! Oh. Hiya! That works. It's a unique technique. Oh. Well, that wasn't intended. If I... Okay, so we've got a cube. We've got... And then one there. However, we've also got a few above us. And now you're probably wondering, how do you deal with them? This is how. Step 1. Fizzle the cube so it lands up here. Step 2. Drop the cube. Step 3. Absolutely miss. Okay. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, now I need access that way, so I go over to here, but I also need to get back, so I'll place this one here whilst I grab a cube. Wee.
You know, the turrets do have feelings. There's no need to be so cruel.
Nah. The turrets tried to kill me, I killed them back.
Only 2 more chambers to reach the spire. I think I told you that I need a human to activate it.
Yeah.
What I heard, it's a pretty complicated cognitive test which only a smart human mind can pass. I don't know what that test is.
Ain't me then.
Some of that brain power later.
Ball. And voila. Is that it? Oh. Okay, and then we just go at that, I guess. Okay, so I need to get the ball over there. And how I do that is by raising myself up to get there. However, I also don't exactly want the ball on there. But I need the ball on there. Maybe if I make the ball bouncy. Okay, I just broke the physics engine. There we go. There we go. Bouncy ball. Okay, maybe not, maybe bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game and call it a day. See ya.